Just before this video starts, I need to have a disclaimer here that says this video is made for educational purposes only. Do not recreate anything you see in this video. Do not try anything you see in this video at home. And I am a trained professional, so enjoy the video. And I think that's it. YouTube, please don't mess my video up. Yo, I'm Drew, and today I'm back with another episode of Rating Roles. Normally, I would be rating my subscribers' roles, but I wanted to try something different today and rate celebrities' roles. YouTube, I will be rating celebrities' cigarettes and cigar roles, and I will say, do not smoke cigarettes. Cigarettes are bad for you. I would never encourage anyone to smoke cigarettes. Definitely don't smoke cigarettes or any tobacco ever. And if there's a celebrity that you think I've missed in this video, make sure you tell me who they are in the comments down below and hit the subscribe button, and then maybe they'll be in the next video. And we're also about to hit 1 million subscribers, so maybe help us out. Starting this list off with Miley Cyrus, one of the OGs. So this is the best photo I could find, and to be honest, it doesn't look great. I'm gonna say for Miley Cyrus, I'm gonna give her like a 3 out of 10. I think the black ash marks it down like 2 points. Next up, we got Snoop Dogg. We can't have a list like this without having Snoop Dogg on it. He obviously is iconic for rolling cigars. Now, normally Snoop Dogg is a cigar man, and I found this rare photo of him with a cigarette, but it's not it's not looking great. I'm gonna say 2.5 out of 10 on this one. Nah, I'm gonna say 3 out of 10. Next up, we got Lady Gaga, and the crazy thing about this photo is that it's actually from 2011 when she was on stage in Damn. Would you look at that, bro? And that, you know what? It's not a great photo. You can't really see too much, but you can see this. Got a nice solid white ash on it, and it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Paddy Pimblett, sick UFC fighter. I've actually seen him fight live twice. And you know what? This roll, this cigarette roll, this is looking really good. I'm not gonna judge what's inside it, okay? But that's looking really nice and clean. I'm gonna say on the roll alone, I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10. Sticking with the fighters, let's have a look at Conor McGregor. I would say he kind of has the standard Irish and English man's roll, where it looks like this and looks like this. Honestly, for celebrities on this list, I'd give Conor like an 8.5 out of 10. Again, we can't have a list like this without having Seth Rogen on it. I'll be real, most of the stuff that I see him roll isn't amazing. It doesn't look bad. Like, it's kind of small, skinny, like just straight like that. That's how most of his stuff comes out. But for what it is, it's rolled really, really well. And what you have to consider, that in the movie Pineapple Express, he actually rolled all of the cross J's himself. So I'm gonna give Seth Rogen a 10 out of 10 purely for that movie. Sick movie, Pineapple Express. Justin Bieber. Now, was this a troll? Yes, look at this. This is like the worst cigar, but like the what, bro? Bro, what is this? Look at that. Like what? I mean, look. Props to him. He obviously rolled it himself. I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10. Mike Tyson has his own shop in Damn, but how's his rolls? That's not actually looking too bad. Maybe looking like a tiny bit pregnant, but not the worst, especially out of all the ones that are on this list. I'm gonna give Mike Tyson a solid 5.5 out of 10. Lil Baby, we've actually reviewed one of his things that he does with the holding company, that thing Wham. I think I reviewed that like 2 years ago. But how's his rolls? This is an abomination, bro. What is this? What is that? Like, come on, bro. There's no way. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10. This is one of the worst cigars I think I've seen in a while. Lil Uzi Vert. I used to listen to loads of this guy's music, but I don't think he's released a song that I've listened to in like 4 years, and that is not looking amazing. I mean, it's not looking the worst, but this for a cigarette is not looking not looking great. I'm gonna give this like a 3.5 out of 10. Big Nasty. Now, I have seen some ropey Big Nasty rolls. This isn't the worst, but it's also not the best. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 10. Lil Wayne. Damn, you know what? This is actually looking pretty clean, I must say. That's probably one of the nicer ones we've seen on this list. I would probably give this an 8.8 out of 10. Wiz Khalifa. Now, I think we've all seen the videos from before. If you haven't seen my shorts from before, maybe give them a little look. But considering on this list, for this list, he's actually really, really good, especially compared to all the other people on this list. And like, this isn't bad at all. This is nice and clean. Again, we're not going to talk about what's inside it. Again, YouTube, this is a cigarette, to reiterate, and don't smoke cigarettes. But we're not judging what's inside it. We're just judging the roll. And for the roll, honestly, not the worst of what I've seen. Wiz Khalifa, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. And you've got to remember, this 9 out of 10 is for this for this list. Rihanna, damn, what an icon for the ladies, actually has a very consistent role for her cigars. Damn, what a photo, damn, I'm doing a dirty here, but they're always kind of like this, nice, straight, consistent. Here's another one, nice, straight, consistent. And again, the same thing, nice, straight, consistent. Same thing here, and the same here, bro. I think she might even actually be the best on this list. I think Rihanna gets a straight up 10 out of 10. Johnny Depp, he's another one who has a very particular style of rolling, and they come out consistent every time. They're always looking like this. It's like these mini cigars, and they're literally always this long. They're always super consistent, and they're always looking the same. You know what? I'm gonna give him an 8.5 out of 10 because he's not listening to people as well. Size doesn't necessarily matter, you know what I mean? Like, people must have told him all the time, like, bro, like, this thing's tiny, like, and he's like, I don't care, I do it how I like it. 8.5. Pete Davidson. This is the only thing I could find, but to be honest, look pretty clean. You can kind of tell from here, decent tip in there, kind of consistent, maybe like one little crease in it. I think that's a pretty solid roll. I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10. And now everyone's favorite celebrity, Jack Doherty. I mean, it's not looking the worst, it's not looking the best. I think it's like a solid 3 out of 10. So that's all the celebrities that I have for this video. If you have any celebrities that you think I missed, let me know who they are in the comments down below, and maybe they'll be in the next video. Maybe we'll do a part 2 of just normal celebrities, then maybe we'll do internet celebrities. That's if people enjoyed this enough. Hopefully they did, because I was going to make this a little bit longer, but I just figured maybe I should just put this out as a little pilot, see if people like it. So if you did, hit the subscribe button. We're almost at 1 million subs. And I'm live on Kick every day at 6 p.m. UK time. The link's in the pinned comment.